You are now on your fifth video of this 5-video mini-series on negative thoughts, how we can reframe our mind, especially around food, to make food fuel and nothing else, so that we can eat a diet that is a lifestyle that is 90% fuel and 10% joy, where we avoid what's called fog and storm eating. How we can restructure and reframe the thoughts that we have, how we can look at what we think, why we think it, and how to manage our thoughts before they ever become our actions and ultimately our results. So what I want to talk to you about right now is what's called emotional childhood. Simply put, this is when you blame rather than take responsibility. Take responsibility for all the actions that you do, all the results that you have in your life, and not put blame on other people. For example, it was the diet's fault that I didn't lose weight. It was the diet's fault that I gained weight after doing the diet, even though I lost weight during the diet. It's his fault. It's her fault. I can't control them. Things like that. Putting blame rather than taking responsibility. If you want to be in control of your life in terms of the food that you eat, what you think, what you feel, and ultimately your relationships and your workplace, you have to take responsibility. Taking responsibility for your actions, for your results. Yeah, I gained the weight back. That's because I didn't follow through. I didn't stay committed. I wasn't consistent. You have to be willing to feel the emotion. This is what emotional adulthood is. A child resists the emotions. You resist everything. You blame others. I want you to take advantage and responsibility for the actions in your life. Take responsibility for the thoughts you are having. And ultimately, let that drive who you are and who you want to show up as in the world. Utilize what I call the pre-commitment strategy. Set yourself up for success. If your mission is to do a 24-hour fast, then put success markers in place that allow you to do that. Put notes on your fridge. Visualize it. Who am I when I've achieved this result? What does this get me? When I first did my 5-day fast, 120-hour fast back in January, the very start of the 2018 year, there was no other option other than committing to it and finishing it. No matter what, I was committed. 110%. There was no other option. And when you're fully committed to something, there is never another option. The only option is to grow and to learn and to develop and find the skill set to manage those urges, to manage those thoughts, and become what you deserve. Get that result you want. So I want you to set your intention daily. Set your intention that you are not your thoughts, that you can let go, and that you can let your life be determined and be designed by your desires. That is what living the max life is all about. So I encourage you strongly to partake in, where am I being a child? Where is my emotional childhood taking over my life? And what pre-commitment strategy can I set up for myself so that I can succeed no matter what? Where there's no other option other than doing it, getting it done. And set that intention to be in full control of your thoughts, because you are the master of your thoughts, your feelings, and ultimately your reactions and your results. So I want you to have a wonderful day. I want you to go back and watch the videos again if you need to. Comment on these videos. Let me know how I can be of service to you. One way that I can be of service is to help you get the life you deserve, the life you desire. Get that transformation you're ultimately looking for. We can work on nutrition. We can work on mindset. And ultimately we can take where you are now and put you where you want to go. Set that path. Set that path to greatness, that path to transformation. All you have to do is right now, send the message. Say, I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's change and transform and really do everything in my power to change my life, to transform, to become that person that I know I deserve to be, and ultimately to live the max life, the confident life, the life where you just feel in so much control. And that can happen, and that will happen with the Max Life program.